You're not burnt out, you're betrayed. Everyone's talking about burnout. Take a break, meditate, journal, hydrate, fix it with a smoothie and a playlist. But what if you're not burnt out from doing too much? What if you're burnt out from doing too much of the wrong thing? What if you're exhausted because you've been living a life that isn't yours? Clocking into a job you hate to pay for a lifestyle you don't enjoy, smiling through conversations that drain your soul, saying yes when your whole body is screaming no, pleasing people who wouldn't notice if you disappeared, smoothing yourself out to fit into boxes that were never made for you. That's not burnout. That's betrayal, self-betrayal, and it's death by 1,000 tiny concessions. Every time you fake a laugh, every time you shrink a truth, every time you say, I'm fine instead of I'm drowning, it adds up, it wears you down, and eventually, you forget who you were before you started shapeshifting. You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you're misaligned. You don't need more productivity hacks. You need honesty. You need rebellion. You need to break your own contract with the fake life you built just to survive. Burnout is your body's last-ditch effort to get your attention. It's your soul knocking on your ribs, saying, this isn't what we came here for. So stop treating it like a scheduling problem. Start treating it like the spiritual crisis it actually is. Ask yourself, who am I performing for? What part of myself did I bury to be accepted? What dream did I trade for approval? You don't need a nap. You need a resurrection. And no, that won't be easy. It might mean saying no to money, saying no to people, saying no to versions of yourself that you clung to out of fear. But what's the point of a successful life if you're numb through all of it? You weren't built for this grind and hide existence. You were built to burn bright, but not like this, not to the ground. You're not meant to disappear inside the very life you created. You're meant to come alive in it. So stop calling it burnout if what you really mean is betrayal, and stop calling it discipline if what you really mean is self-erasure. You don't have to earn your own permission to rest, or to walk away, or to rebuild. Let this be the moment you stop trying to keep up and start trying to wake up. This isn't a breakdown, it's a breaking point. And breaking points? They're where revolutions begin.